All those mind games you doing, you just trying to tear Jay away from me. You trying to tear my brother away from me. Well, guess what? I'm my brother's keeper. Now, you.
Kind of like this promo he's cutting.
And tonight, hear me when I say this, Zeus. Tonight, I promise, I'm going to do something that I won't regret. He's not my brother. He doesn't look just like me. He's not my twin. Ain't nobody gonna confuse me with him. But it's okay with this.
I'm just loving Roman Reigns' heel character.
Oh, Pat, you get the feeling that this is going to blow up bad. Yeah, it feels like we're experiencing the head of the table having to handle complete disarray in this thing. And what did Jimmy Uso say when he said, I promise to do something tonight I won't regret? We all want to go big. Just say that.
Oh, thank God they gave him a new theme song. He better not be doing that gyrating dance he's always doing.
Big tag team match here tonight to kick off Friday Night Smackdown. Big E and Kevin Owens are going to go head-to-head with the Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn. Big Sport
He's
is
still doing this garbage.
today. I cannot wait.
Lord have mercy, bro. Yeah, you know what? I know a couple of weeks ago I did a reaction to Roman Reigns' clip, and one person was like, "Yo, I need to like watch the full episode. I wanted to get a better understanding of the storyline so that I'll be able to catch up." I'm doing it now, but when it comes to Big E still doing that gay dance and all that, I cannot rock with it. So let me turn the chest on. So let me check my algorithm right quick.
he's unstoppable, the hell have no fury like endless law. And what I want,
You know, it is a good thing that Ember Moon is back in NXT because I feel like she belongs there.
NXT Takeover. NXT Takeover in your house, live this Sunday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Streaming exclusively on Peacock. What's up, bro? What was that? Hey, hold up, Bruce. Let me ask you something. Do you really think we could have won the tag team titles? Answer me, Mills. Do you think we could have won the damn championships? Yeah, right? Yeah, so you did get that. You weren't mad when we got DQ, right? You were upset.
Why do I feel like they're teasing a face turn?
It can't be like this no more. You hear me? It can't go down like this. When I asked you to go with me, you froze. You froze on me. I needed you. You my brother. You my family. You my twin. You know what? You want to talk about family disgrace? Roman is disgracing our family right now. Like, what you want me to do? You've been out for a whole year. My loyalty is with the tribal chiefs. I'm stuck in the middle of this, and I don't know how to get out of it. What you want me to do? If Roman want to see me, I'll be in our locker room.
I ain't gonna lie, this is like some good acting here.
Yeah, Jay is the ride or die that you want along your side. But now he's stuck between two. Absolutely legendary. And their opponents, accompanied by Commander Aziz, the team of Sami Zayn, and the Intercontinental Champion, Apollo Crews. Tag team action here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. Which is
Who the heck is this dude?
Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. The Sami Zayn Apollo Crews team tonight is interesting. And you have to wonder, Pat, if, Sami hopes to secure an Intercontinental Championship opportunity if he can help Apollo Crews in this match tonight. Sami and Apollo with common enemies in Big E and Kevin Owens. Yeah, maybe his eyes are on the Intercontinental title and doing Apollo Crews some favors and helping him out in the battle. Maybe that's what Sami Zayn's thinking, but I'd also be thinking, how do I get on the same team as Commander Aziz? Intercontinental, and Kevin Owens goes right after Sami Zayn, and now Owens taking out the Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews, and Kevin Owens with a high elbow, and KO goes right out after Sami Zayn, based upon what happened last week and weeks prior. And Sami Zayn now driven into the barricade by Owens. Kevin Owens fired up tonight, but runs into a boot from the Intercontinental Champion. KO's a legal man here as well. To take down Sami after
Yeah, I heard about Apollo Crews' new gimmick, having speaking some kind of accent.
He's been relentless in his attack on Crews and Zayn. Fight, Owens, fight in the ring, out of the ring, and here's the Intercontinental Champion taking advantage of the distraction outside the ring. Yeah, Apollo Crews now taking over. It's what happened last week. Remember, Kevin Owens had an Intercontinental Championship opportunity against Apollo Crews. Commander Aziz was barred from ringside. What did Aziz do? He attacked Kevin Owens in the locker room area before the match. And Kevin Owens was so beaten down, Crews took advantage. And then after the matchup, Sami Zayn, who's now pummeling Owens, would hit an already defenseless Owens with a haluva kick, taking out KO. Yeah, I mean, these two have deep, deep history, and last week was the most recent chapter of that. Now he's stepping on his face. I mean, KO had him going early. Now it feels like Sami and Apollo are working together in their hatred for one man, and that's KO. And the last time these four superstars were in the ring together, Apollo Crews retained his prestigious Intercontinental Championship, winning a fatal four-way match. Somebody tell Spence, by the way, to watch Sami Zayn holding that rope out there. Go to the cover. Kevin Owens kicks out at one. I don't want any review stuff like last week, but Anytime you get singles bosses in tag team titles or tag team matches, you don't know what's going to happen. Gonna try to fight out of the
You
corner.
guys can comment on my video if you want. I mean, I'm just reacting to this episode. I'm not gonna be doing it every Friday, you know.
Sami Zayn was peddling these conspiracy theories around WWE. I still have yet to see the evidence, but I will hold out hope that Sami wasn't completely full of it. But Kevin Owens was trying to be a good friend. Everybody's thinking Sami said he was this loyal. KO tag, here comes Big E. All four of these men former title champions in this
Big Fruity.
Great throw by Big E to Apollo. And Big E, who lost the Intercontinental title to Apollo Crews at WrestleMania, would love to get the gold back. And another great throw by Big E. And Big E now is on fire. Flying around, dominant. Big E showing everything he can be, which is great. The 285-pounder went for the splash, but Crews got his knees up to the midsection. As the massive 7-foot, 350-pound Commander Aziz looks on. 7-foot, 350? Jeez. And Uranagi by Big E, planting Crews crawls to the cover. Hook of the leg, is it enough? Apollo and to a near fall. Big E, though, no slouch himself, just caught Apollo Crews in the air. That's a full-grown man caught one-handed and spiked by Big E. Now playing on. Now Big E measuring the pride of Nigeria.
Why does it sound like Corey Graves?
Step up insecurity by Apollo Crews. And Apollo with a German suplex. The leg hold there, too, for Apollo. Incredible strength. Covered now by the champion, Big E. Kicks out at 2. Commander Aziz about to salute Apollo Crews there. Not just yet, my friend, who's 7 foot tall, 350 pounds. There's no doubt what that man, Commander Aziz, has meant to the career of Apollo Crews. As soon as he arrived, great things started happening for Apollo. And Big E setting the Intercontinental Champion out to the apron. Big E now. Oh, look at the spear. Apollo sidestep. Big E crashes in front. Apollo and Sami in control of Kevin Owens and Big E.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be doing any like live reactions to Smackdown, because you know wrestling is just not like what it used to be. So you know how I felt about it, but I'm only doing this because someone want me to, like I said, do like a full reaction to an episode, just so I can catch up on the storylines with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso and them. So I like what I'm seeing though, but just felt like um, it's not sensible. You notice my RPM has been a little bit low, but shockingly, man, like $1.08. So
Dominating Big E in this tag team matchup, Cruz and Zayn against Big E. Now Sami Zayn comes in off the tag. Again, the unique team of Zayn and Cruz tonight. Sami figuring out if I can help Apollo out. Maybe I get an Intercontinental Championship opportunity down the road.
Doing a little politicking kind of, you know?
Kevin Owens, the relentless one, looking on as Apollo delivers a straight right to Big E and another one. Commander Aziz, Apollo's sidekick, looking on.
See, I thought he was doing this just so he could get his hands on Kevin Owens.
That might be part of it as well.
You saw an angle here, you know?
Big E trying to fight out of it, trying to get to the corner. Look at Apollo Crews, great job preventing Big E from making it to his partner. And now Crews dragging Big E back to his corner. Tag made. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Commander Aziz seems to be bossing Sami Zayn around too in this thing. And I don't know if Sami's got a plan for that. I know he wants Kevin Owens and all that. He needs to not piss off Commander Aziz as well.
I'll tell you, Pat, I mean, Sami and Apollo have been making a pretty darn good team here so far in this match.
I agree. They've been in and out, you know, just the tag team rope there. The rope thing was being held. This has been impressive work by Sami and Apollo thus far. Big E needs to find some sort of strength, like Commander Aziz has. 7 foot, 3 foot, what a human.
Big E has felt the Commander Aziz's wrath, as has Kevin Owens. Big E trying to power his way to the corner. Drop toe hold by Sami Zayn. Big E can't quite get to Kevin Owens.
All the wearing down by Apollo and Sami paying off.
The Intercontinental Champion, now the legal man, Apollo Crews, a kick right in the back of Big E. And Crews delivers the elbow. Cover is enough in a kick out by Big E.
Brandon and pounded Big E, Apollo Crews here.
Apollo Crews so confident after his victory over Kevin Owens last week. He said, whoever wants to step up, you know what's going to happen. You face the wrath of Crews and the Commander. Apollo, nobody home.
Oh, he missed that.
Big E buys himself an opening, but can he capitalize? Can he make the tag to Kevin Owens?
I don't know how he found it in him to get out of the way, but he needed it.
Sami Zayn's legal, and so is Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens can't wait to get his hands on Sami Zayn.
you know, I feel like every match with Kevin Owens in it, he's kind of watchable.
This is what Sami Zayn wanted, some people are saying.
Yeah, well, this is what Kevin Owens wanted as well, especially after the ambush by Zayn last week.
Obviously, in this situation, Kevin Owens is much more happy about it.
Owens, the cannonball off the apron, wiping out Sami Zayn. And it was senton by KO. Oh, you're rich! You're rich! And enraged.
Did he say you rich?
Kevin Owens has been having to deal with Sami forever now.
Look out, Sami. Kevin Owens got him. And now KO gonna climb up to the top rope. Swanton by
I thought he was gonna do a frog splash.
all the way to the tag team matchup. And Sami Zayn able to kick out at 2.
I was speechless. Did you see what was happening? It all happened so quick. And it ends with Kevin Owens hitting a swanton beautifully off the top on Sami. It almost ended this thing. Clean. Right there.
The Swanton bomb by Kevin Owens. And KO now.
Slapping him out. Kevin Owens said, I've always had his best interest at heart.
Well, I think we're far, far beyond that.
Yeah, I think it's hate now. I do believe it is disgust with each other.
Sami Zayn, top rope again. What's Sami going to do here? Able to leapfrog Kevin Owens. Tag made to the Intercontinental Champion. And here comes Crews. Runs into a super kick by KO. And KO with a pop-up powerbomb. Covered by Owens for the win. And Sami Zayn breaking things up for his team.
Apollo tags in, eats a boot, then a pop-up powerbomb. Sami Zayn finds it in him, saves the match, but damn! Apollo welcome back into the ring.
Watch this, the power bomb. Kevin Owens almost pinned the Intercontinental Champion before Sami Zayn broke it up. Kevin Owens able to block. Zayn now. Oh my goodness.
Well, you got him that time.
Covered now by Zayn for the victory on Owens, and again a near fall.
Back to back, this thing almost ended. Sami Zayn,
The Blue Thunder bomb to Kevin Owens is enough to put him away. This time it's Big E breaking things up, helping out his teammate Kevin Owens. And now Apollo Crews.
great tag team synergy here by both teams.
Bodies everywhere. Big E sends Crews over the top rope, and
Oh.
Big E landing awkwardly on top of the
Yeah, he
Intercontinental
did.
Champion. And now Sami Zayn went for the Haluma kick. Kevin Owens shot his leg.
Oh, he oversold that.
Cover, hook of the leg. Owens and Big E with a victory.
I ain't like the way Sami Zayn sold that stunner.
That had to feel good for KO.
KO getting Sammy. Big E gets the save and takes Apollo Crews out. Win-win for KO and Big E in this entire thing. Here we go.
Stop, stop! Stop the music! Why are you celebrating, huh? You did not beat me! The reason that you guys won the match is because I was burdened with this idiot, Sami Zayn.
I don't like this gimmick, bro. Why did y'all give Apollo Crews this gimmick?
You think you can beat me? How about we do this again? Next week. The two of you? Huh? Against me? And my commander, Aziz. Let's go! Wow, that would be the first time.
I don't like the, I don't like, Apollo Crews gimmick. Got this nigga sounding like he T'Challa.
Hey! Who you calling an idiot, huh? Who you calling an idiot? You're a fraud. You're a liar. You set me up. You set me up. You're working with Kevin Owens, huh? You're working with Kevin Owens to try to keep me away from that Intercontinental Championship. You owe me an apology, pal. Oh!
Yeah, thank God somebody shut him up.
Nail from Aziz to Sami Zayn. And that is what... Aziz! How does your neck feel? Huh? Huh? You never ever have this, you understand me? And
Yeah,
that's what Big E
yeah, I don't like his gimmick.
and Kevin Owens have to look out for next week. 7.350 Nigeria.
Doing his own move used by Umaga.
To the neck. Down goes Sami Zayn.
They have said hashtag
I'm not feeling this.
That's what Apollo Crews believes, and it's Crews Aziz and Cruz's in-ring debut on Friday Night Smackdown next week against Kevin Owens and Big E.
Poor Sami Zayn in this entire thing eats a Nigerian nail, and then next week, KO gets a chance to maybe take a man he's
And there's Rey Mysterio, visibly upset with WWE official Adam Pearce. You had to wonder what's going through Rey's mind after last week watching his half dominant, decimated at the hands of Roman Reigns.
Rey's angry.
Yeah, I ain't like that, African gimmick that were given to Apollo Crews. Got him sound like T'Challa. Only the late Chadwick Boseman could pull it off. But Apollo Crews, I don't think so. I don't like the gimmick. But the match itself overall was really good. But everything else was just, man. So, and don't mind me, I'm just, checking my algorithm. I'm probably not gonna get monetized, you know, even have a small channel. But this is like my second channel though. But this is not like, you know. I'm gonna call him back.
Making us one of the safest cars in the U.S. And this year, IIHS has awarded a Top Safety Pick Plus to all 2021 Volvo models.
Get moving with the Planet Fitness Black Card and check out all the perks for zero enrollment, $22.99 a month, now through June 16th. Like access to over 2,000 locations. You got it. Bring a guest anytime. That's right. And relax and unwind with massage chairs and more. Plus, get tons of variety and space to move in our super clean clubs. Your fitness is essential. Get the PF Black Card for zero enrollment. $99 a month, now through June 16th.
Morning.
Good night.
Good night. Make every moment better with a warm and savory sausage McMuffin with egg for $2.50.
The 25-city WWE Summer Tour rapidly approaching. We are coming home live in front of the WWE Universe.
25 cities across this beautiful country get a chance to come tell Roman Reigns he's the greatest wrestler of all time in person. 25 beautiful cities get to host an environment that the world has never seen before. 25 cities get a chance to experience what the WWE is all about, and that's the WWE Universe live in person.
Tickets are now available in every one of the 25 cities right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you back to a very uncomfortable situation last week between the Street Profits and the Alpha Academy in our progressive Match Flow.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
I feel compelled to advise you two on a certain downward trend I've seen in your career, that profits are down. Look what I've accomplished advising Otis. I can do the same for you too. No, hard. I mean, you guys are out of line. Chuck's trying to help you. You need to apologize. Chad Gable is holding you back. Maybe you should check out at the academy.
There's some serious lagging going on. Good?
Egg on my face.
Alright.
Okay, I'm here to apologize for what Otis did to you guys last week. He thought I wanted an apology from you, but I didn't. He just gets very overprotective sometimes, and that gets hard to control. But as a grand gesture, I got our tag match canceled tonight. So, you know. Canceled? Like he doing us a favor. Listen, man. Look, look. We know you can't control Otis, but we can. And if he ever steps to us ever again, we gonna stop him so hard, we gonna send him back to the Jurassic period. Okay? T-Rex farm.
That was not funny, bro.
Always clowning around. See, that's your problem. You never know when to shut your mouth. Well, now you went and done it. Okay? Because you talked your way right back into a match. So who's it going to be? One-on-one with me tonight. Who is bringing the smoke?
I got this. What's good, fam?
No, dogs. I got you.
No. I insist.
No.
I gotta teach you a lesson, bro.
Dogs. He's mine.
Oh, I'm yours.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, how about as a favor to you guys? I'm not even gonna have Otis at ringside with me. Respect. But only if Dawkins isn't with you. What do you think? Respect's a little. Well, you have your match.
Beautiful.
Gee, thank you.
Oh, guys.
If this was in the Attitude Era, I think there would have been kind of better promos than this. There go my boy Roman. He got some grayish in his beard. Still gangster though. Heard that Undertaker praised his gimmick, you know, of today, despite what he said, you know.
Where is he? Hey, he out there, mad, angry, man. I don't know what he's talking about right now. Is he? Where is he? All right, he said if you want to see him, you gotta go to our locker room. Your locker room. Yeah, you got the locker room. He got the locker room. He got the locker room. What's he do this to you? He's your brother. Why is he putting you in the middle? Why is he making you the bad guy? Your locker room. That's y'all's locker room, huh? You sure that ain't Roman's cousin's locker room? The Usos locker room.
I like how he got this fake laugh
Tell you, brother.
because you know he wants to turn him up so bad.
Come now. My locker.
Please welcome the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
You mean the ugliest woman on the planet. Man, this is garbage, man. It's like a strip tease.
Well, Carmella set for one-on-one action here tonight. A return match with Liv Morgan from last week on Friday Night Smackdown.
All that hair extensions on her. Good lord.
The self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of
Yeah, not just that, she should be self-proclaiming as one of the most accomplished women in the WWE. You're talking about someone who gets it done in between the ropes as well.
There's no doubt she's a former SmackDown Women's Champion, won the Money in the Bank ladder match on a couple of occasions, the Women's Battle Royal at WrestleMania. And Carmella ready for action here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown inside WWE Thunderdome. Liv Morgan gets an opportunity at revenge. It's Morgan versus Carmella, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Next.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like SmackDown is just like Raw. You can tell they have some issues when it comes to the storylines and the gimmicks. I mean, Liv Morgan, you can tell everybody, you know, everybody in the main roster are just young. But I highly doubt them seeing them, you know, try to get this product back in order, try to get it to be back what it used to be. And me, I have been reacting to SmackDown as well, but I've been focusing on my other stuff. So y'all know me.
And SummerSlam tickets are available next Friday. For the first time, SummerSlam will stream exclusively on Peacock, as do all WWE pay-per-views, live from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. Also, Peacock is now available on Samsung TV. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan! Liv Morgan looking for a little bit of revenge here tonight. Last week it was Liv Morgan one-on-one with Carmella right here on Friday Night SmackDown. In the beginning of the matchup, Liv looked great.
Great, innovative. It's a rebirth that Liv has been on here for the last couple of weeks, looking to prove herself.
Carmella has turned things around and then locked Liv Morgan into the code of silence sufficient, forcing Liv Morgan to tap out to Carmella. The winner of this match, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella. Liv Morgan focused here tonight against Carmella. You started to touch on it, Pat. This has been a rebirth for Liv Morgan. For many weeks now, she's asked for an opportunity here in WWE. She wants to do anything she can to get that opportunity to scrap, to dig hard. But again, at the end of the day, Pat, you got to start winning matches.
Yeah, you have to win, obviously, to earn anything here in the WWE. But Liv is
That's a good right hand on her.
Carmella and way to everybody in the WWE.
Liv Morgan with a straight right hand and now stomping away at Carmella in the corner.
I thought she was gonna snatch the hair stinks off of her.
Yeah, Liv with a very unorthodox style.
You only live once, Michael Cole.
Now Carmella stunned her, but she able to move out of harm's way. And now Carmella dropping Liv Morgan out to the floor and driving Liv Into the apron, and now into the barricade.
Tell me how beautiful I am. Tell me how beautiful I am.
Look, she's self-proclaimed the most beautiful woman in WWE.
I mean, so much. I mean, we got people.
She knocked out the cameraman.
Won't say what she says. Why don't you just listen to her, Michael Cole? We got camera people falling all over the place because you won't listen. I mean, people stumbling, bumbling all over the place because of what's going on right now on SmackDown.
Carmella's going to make Liv Morgan listed here, delivering the elbows now to Liv
Fat
Morgan.
booty on her.
Oh, and wow, that was a wicked shot by
Dang,
Carmella.
fat mug.
Liv is in trouble. Right to the jaw.
Hey, you fat too.
Everybody's mesmerized with Carmella.
I mean, almost took the entire show off the air, so much so. But, like, the thing that is fantastic is Carmella can say to everybody that she's the most beautiful woman in the WWE, but she gets it done in the ring, and Liv has been
Although Carmella gets kicked out.
all over Liv right now.
Well, Carmella believes she has something to prove as well. She wants to be back in the hunt for the Smackdown Women's Championship. She believes she's the most talented individual on Friday Night Smackdown today. Liv Morgan able to duck underneath.
Here we go again. Whoa, scissor! The leg
What was
strike.
that?
The explosivity from Liv right there.
And now Liv Morgan with an opportunity, but she runs right into a kick by Carmella. Pardon me, did you just say explosivity?
Yep, that's a word. And it was displayed right there by Liv. Beautiful.
And here again, take another look at this. Carmella turning it around with a kick to Liv Morgan, dropping Liv in her tracks. And now Carmella, look at the viciousness and the mean streak in Carmella.
She wants to fight back to the top. She's been there. She's been there before. She wants to get back. Everybody does.
I went for the kick again. Liv Morgan, though, able to hang Carmella up on the second rope. And now Liv, face first goes Carmella. Into the cover by Liv Morgan. The Oblivion wins it for Morgan. Here is your winner.
What? Huh?
Morgan! That is a massive victory for Liv Morgan here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown.
Look at this around here off the middle rope.
Oh, I see.
Morgan,
I was thrown off for a minute.
version gets a dub over Carmella on episode 1138 of SmackDown. What a performance.
A big win for Liv Morgan here tonight. But still the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
This is the dumbest gimmick I've seen, bro.
She has that. Carmella.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great way to spin it if I was Carmella. I'd do the same there. Yeah, do you?
Yeah, the woman who took the L.
What you saying?
From the most beautiful woman in WWE to someone who many would say is the most annoying. That is Bayley, and she is about to host what is the most talked about talk show on the planet today. Ding Dong Hello.
Yeah, it was trending earlier, I believe, just the mere thought of it. Now it's coming to existence, Michael.
But Bayley may have her biggest guest ever. Seth Rollins, the visionary of Drip, joins Big Dog Hello and Bayley next.
The match was, so. Wasn't really feeling it. Still kind of boring. I just didn't really care for it. Carmella, nice little body on her, but the gimmick itself, trash. So, on break, back to my YouTube algorithm checkup. I mean, I'm only doing this for one time. You know, that don't mean I should do it every Friday. You know, get back to doing Raw and SmackDown reactions, full shows like I used to do. Um, but I could just stick to just reacting to clips from episodes. I guess I could just watch my boy VGL 58 video on the 20th anniversary of the Game Boy Advance, which, by the way, I used to have.
I'm here at Volvo to find out what is. Well, the best season. And we're back live on Friday Night Smackdown on Fox, waiting for Bailey and Ding Dong Hello. And tonight's Smackdown is sponsored by Progressive.
You know, I don't expect something to be this strange, but I never seen a full segment can be this bad.
And welcome to the hottest talk show.
I can't wait for the live crowds to return to the arena this summer because this virtual crowd sucked.
Guys, look what I did for you. I upgraded. Look at this. Look at these beautiful pictures. Michael, that one's for you. That one's for you, yeah. I did this for the whole WWE universe. You are welcome. But enough about me. It's time to get to my guest. He is a Grand Slam champion like moi. And he is the Drip God, Seth freaking Rollins!
Bailey is giddy over the fact that Seth Rollins is joining her here tonight on Ding Dong Hello. And maybe that Bailey will be more successful than Kayla Braxton was last week in actually getting Seth to answer some questions here tonight.
Yeah, I felt like Seth was a little guarded last week with Baylor. Not sure that was her fault, but I think maybe tonight Bailey will get him to open up a little bit. Here, the Ding Dong Hello show has a massive budget. Did you see that pyro? This show is electrifying.
And we do know that Bailey is under the skin of the SmackDown Women's Champion, who she faces a week from Sunday at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event for Bianca Belair.
Bailey laughed in her face. Not a chance.
Come in.
If this ain't the most stupidest segments I've ever seen, I don't know what is. Now I know why I haven't been watching SmackDown Raw.
knocking down the set. That can be rough, but the chemistry seems to be high. I'm excited for good conversation.
For you, please take the big fancy chair. Anything for the
Oh, you got the chair. For me, I love what you've done with the set. This is incredible. Huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. Oh,
Have a seat, make yourself comfortable. If you need anything to drink, let Michael Cole know.
Man,
I just want to say thank you for using the door, being professional.
well, of course. It's what it's there for, silly.
Yes, you were
Look,
right.
I want to thank you for having me on a proper show for a proper interview. And before we get to said interview, I've got to say, I'm a huge fan.
Oh, stop.
I'm a huge fan. No, seriously, a huge fan. And as of late, you have been on fire. You next level, truly. I mean, what you have done with Bianca Belair as of late, putting her in her place time and time again. I mean, what is it with kids these days? The lack of respect, right? The lack of respect. I don't care that you're a top-tier elite athlete. Bianca Belair is that. But you have to have some respect, and I have no doubt that at Hell in a Cell, you are going to mop the floor with Bianca. You're going to mop the floor. I can't wait to see it. But look, in all seriousness, I have to know. Last week, there's a clip I want to watch. It was a master class in mind games. I need to know. Let's watch the clip. You can give me your tips afterward, all right? Let's watch the clip. Let's watch the clip. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
And after I beat you at Hell in a Cell, oh, I will be laughing. But I won't be the only one laughing.
Y'all, this show is just. The strong asthma laugh.
Her face was everywhere. It was all over the place.
Like, where's Bailey?
Where's she at? Oh, she's here.
She's there, she's here, she's everywhere.
She's everywhere. It's I might take my toll up on that drink, actually. Look, I mean, man, it feels good to laugh. It just feels really good. It really does.
But you know what they say, laughter is the best medicine, am I right?
It is.
Hey, what's that? If you thought that was funny, let me just tell you who it was. Wait till you see this.
What?
I got something for you.
Now, this was from 3 weeks ago. Then Seth Rollins attacking Cesaro. Cesaro never has acknowledged Seth Rollins, despite the fact Cesaro's beat him a couple of different occasions. There was the first stomp, Pat, but Seth Rollins was not through.
Yeah, they'd be able to separate them a little bit, and then Seth Rollins would click back and say, no, one more. Stomp to the steel, pal.
That was crazy. This is terrible.
Did you get some food?
No.
Wait, you give me a surprise?
You got me a gift.
Who's there?
Come on, you got me a gift.
Should we come? You know what? Hey,
Who is it?
this is your show. You've already done so much for me. Let me.
Wow.
I'll be the gentleman. I'll get the door. You stay right there. You stay right there. I got it, all right? This is going to be good.
Can't wait.
It's Cesaro! Cesaro with a straight right to Rollins, and now Cesaro, back for the first time in weeks since the injuries caused by Seth, is taking it to Rollins.
Seth Rollins just seconds after laughing in the face of, and his drip suit has been ripped. His face has been run off a door. Just seconds after.
Running with his drawers out, huh?
Stomping Cesaro's head into the steel. Undies through the set. Undies down. Ding dong. Hello. Goodbye. Says Cesaro.
Trip has been ripped as Seth Rollins is up. Oh, look at Cesaro!
He just jabbling the set, the plant.
Thank God this crap fest is over.
That has got to feel good. Some payback tonight for the Swiss Superman Cesaro. And Bailey terribly upset that her entire Ding Dong Hello set that was refurbished this week has been destroyed.
It'll take more than that, I think, Bailey. I fear that door ain't standing again. Cesaro comes back in beautiful fashion.
Now from bad to worse for Bailey. There's the Smackdown Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
The EST of the WWE.
Man, can this segment be over with already?
Tonight, Bailey is the one who's embarrassed. You know, last week, Bianca Belair said being laughed in your face is the utter disrespect.
Yeah, now here she is. What comes around goes around. Laughing in Bailey's face. Not a great night to be thinking.
Having a week from Sunday.
Ugh, this sucks.
Against Bailey at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event, streaming live on Peacock. You know, we're talking about disrespect. Let's talk about what's going on with Roman Reigns and the Usos, particularly Jimmy. And I want to take you back to last week. It was the Mysterios versus the Usos for the tag team titles, part 2.
619 for Rey Mysterio.
Dominic looking to put Jimmy Uso away. Wait a minute, Roman Reigns. And Rey Mysterio coming to his son's aid.
Finally got something to watch. Other than that boring segment with Seth Rollins. That was just utter garbage.
That footage is still difficult to watch, especially for my guest, Dominic's father, Rey Mysterio. Rey, please give us an update on Dominic's condition.
Is there Megan? Roman Reigns hurt my boy viciously, like he was some sort of prey. But I really don't care who you are or how big you might be. If you come after my son, I'm coming after you.
Seeing my son in so much pain was like the worst kind of torture. I vowed from the day he was born to be responsible for Dominic, to protect him. And last week, I failed. But his injuries weren't a freak accident. His injuries were caused by a man who claims to be all about family. A man who won't even think twice about destroying his own. Roman, you can do whatever the hell you want with your family, but now you're messing with mine. It's my son. My reason for being. At the end of the night, I'll be out in that ring, and I'm calling you out, Roman. If you dare come out, I will show you what a family is supposed to look like.
I like that promo.
Saying, you can't hurt my kid and get away with it. I don't care who you are.
Ray vowing to call out Roman Reigns here live tonight. Well, here's the situation now, switching gears to the upcoming matchup. The Street Profits were supposed to have a tag team match tonight against the Alpha Academy. Chad Gable said, listen, I got that match called on because Otis gets a little...
Why does he always have to carry that red cup or something?
Last week. Then Chad got into an argument with Street Profits again, and now we have a one-on-one matchup pack coming up.
Montez Ford and Chad Gable on the other side. You're talking about freak athleticism versus cerebral tactician. Let's go.
Yeah, that this whole segment with Bailey, Seth Rollins, that was completely other crap, and I really hate everything about it. The asthmatic laugh from Bailey, it was just utter trash. I hated it. Good thing Cesaro came in and just stopped this whole thing. Bianca Belair came in and laughed and just made things worse. This segment alone was just crap. So guess I could just watch me some VGL 58 for a little bit before I guess I could just watch it on my laptop because we're on break anyway. So.
You're using more frameworks and tools to build and deploy new features and components faster than ever. But just pushing code isn't enough. Great user experience in web.
Hey everyone, Video Game Blogger here, and this is an unplanned video because I completely forgot what today was. Today is the 20th anniversary to the legendary Game Boy Advance. I had had to make a video because the Game Boy Advance is one of my favorite handhelds of all time. I have so many memories with this handheld. It's just unbelievable. A lot of people love the Game Boy. A lot of people love the PSP. And I love the PSP, the original Game Boy, etc., etc. But this was the handheld. This was my childhood. I was all over my Game Boy Advance. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my very original Game Boy Advance from 2001 that me and my brother shared. This bad boy right here, Glacier Blue, and it still works. So, unbelievable stuff. I mean, there was so much hype about this system because it was kind of like a Super Nintendo on the go. But a lot of people were upset that it was not backlit and there was no light. So once again, you have to rely on sunlight or get good light.
If Kyle Busch is running, Kyle Busch is winning, by the way. But with that being said, we're looking at Montez Ford and Chad Gable, two representatives of tag teams in the WWE trying to earn respect around here.
Yeah, and their partners, Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits and, of course, Otis of Alpha Academy are back in the locker room area because Gable and Ford want to go this alone here tonight.
And both teams say, yeah, our guy's better anyways. He can do that alone. The Alpha Academy, obviously, with Otis and Gable, have been this incredibly different pairing.
Chad Gable has done wonders for Otis's career, whether you agree with the tactics or not. You know, this all started last week, Pat, when Chad Gable approached the Street Profits and said, hey, listen, maybe you guys should join the Alpha Academy. I could do wonders for your career. It seems like there's a downward spiral. The Profits are down a little bit. Montez and Angelo did not take too kindly to that.
Yeah, Montez and Doc said,
oh, nice takedown.
Who do you think's bigger than who around here?
And then
classic, you're confused on who's the actual alpha in this conversation, and you can see how they can feel that.
And Otis believed that the Street Profits were mocking Chad Gable, and then he attacked both Dawkins and Ford back in the locker room area. Now standing switch by Montez Ford.
And we tell you all of that to tell you this. Congratulations, you're getting to watch this match.
Yeah, this should be an incredible match. Two great athletes. Chad Gable, of course, in 2012. Member of the United States Olympic team. Some of that action on display here. Nice takedown by Gable.
Okay, I like that. That was pretty dope.
Montez had Montez completely off his game there, and now controlling as Angelo Dawkins. That's Montez.
That dude looked smooth the way he did, using them tricks and all that.
But rooting him on. Chad Gable, showcasing this incredible wrestling IQ, tactician from Montez Ford. One of the greatest athletes this earth has ever seen. He's finding himself fighting back a little bit. Asco reverses.
This takedown by Montez Ford, but Gable quickly able to counter. Kick out by Ford. Gable now. Nice side headlock takedown again, and again Ford able to counter. Nice deep arm drag by Gable, and one by Montez Ford into the armbar.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Montez Ford just said to Chad Gable right there.
Junior high school play.
Should have been.
This is WWE Thunderdome, home tonight of Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. Still to come tonight, Rey Mysterio claims he will call Roman Reigns out to the ring and said, Roman, if you show up, I'm going to show you what family is supposed to look like. After Reigns' brutal attack on Mysterio's son Dominic last week, Gable, Ford, one-on-one in this match.
Gable representing the Alpha Academy. Montez Ford representing the Street Profits. Gable getting the most of Montez Ford right now, but just like that, it can flip.
And the uber athletic Montez Ford again in control.
I like them shoes he got, man.
A little ground and pound as well, he says.
I asked Gable a little bit earlier on about Otis and what he's done for Otis's career. Chad said he's trying to make him believe in himself. Here we go now. Shoulders down in a kick out. Chad uses unique training for Otis. Now front face lock control here by Chad Gable.
Gable has said he's a master motivator.
Montez Ford. Oh, got caught in midair. Went for the leapfrog, and now Gable looking at the ankle lock.
Bro.
Picked Ford out of midair, and now the ankle lock in the middle of the ring. Gable is so much fun to watch.
Bro, you should have took him shoes off and do the ankle lock.
He's now punishing Montez Ford.
Olympians have been doing this in the WWE for a long time, and Montez Ford reverses.
And Gable's got to kick out, break the hold, but has the damage been done? And Gable now sent through the second rope. Montez Ford, Gable knows him so well. It looked like Ford was going to try to build momentum in the ring and go for the big dive he does over the top rope, and Gable tried to thwart it. And Ford off the apron. Montez Ford and Chad Gable in a battle here on Smackdown.
Another break again. This is a good match. Yep. Back on break. Back on YouTube break.
But man, the feel of the original Game Boy Advance is amazing. It still feels good in your hands to this day, but very happy to get it. But we all know that my preferred is my modded SP Flame Red that's completely backlit. So the Game Boy Advance was a very successful handheld for Nintendo, and it had tons of games. But I want to show you some of the games that I grew up with, and I played countless and countless of times. Trying to find, what the hell is it at? Not that one. Okay, we'll just start with these two. This is probably my most played Game Boy Advance game. Super Mario Kart. I mean, Mario Kart Super.
Yeah, I used to have that game too.
A lot of people didn't like this Mario Kart, but I absolutely loved it. I played this game everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I would pop this in on my Game Boy Advance. We go on a lengthy road trip, I would pop this game in. So, this game, I have so many memories of I just love this game a lot. I just love the music of this game, and I just love being Bowser. So, I know it's nothing special now, but this was a big deal because it was the first portable Mario Kart game. So, but this was a really fun one. And here's another of my most played game, Godzilla Domination on the Game Boy Advance. If it wasn't Mario Kart, I was playing this game, Godzilla Domination. I just love this game a lot. It's a simple fighting game, but I really, really enjoy this one. Very, very, very fun game. I'm trying to find. Oh, here we go. Here's another classic of mine that I really love playing. Spider-Man 2. This was another one I really enjoyed as a kid. And I actually beat this one back when I was a kid, so I really enjoyed this game a lot. It's a lot of fun playing through it. I didn't play, now, although I played a lot of the Game Boy Advance, I also played a lot of Game Boy games. That's kind of why I have a lot of fond memories of the Game Boy as well, since I used the Game Boy Advance to play Game Boy games. Of course, I even need to mention Pokemon Sapphire. If I could open the freaking case of this damn Game Boy Advance case out. Come on. There we go. Pokemon Sapphire. Awesome Pokemon game. I remember struggling.
Smackdown, Chad Gable is having his way with Montez Ford here tonight. He has been putting on a clinic in this one-on-one matchup.
All through the break, he was just targeting body parts of Montez Ford and picking them apart.
Ford had a lot of things to say about Chad Gable in the Alpha Academy earlier on tonight after the big confrontation last week. Ford, though, look at that! Chad Gable, absolutely incredible! Ford just cannot get on offense here. Chad Gable is thwarted him at every turn. Watch this. This is absolutely incredible. He caught Ford into a suplex the bridge, and Ford able to kick it too.
Chad Gable has been incredibly
And
impressive.
you see that? Ford trying to get something going. Chad just hit him in the back. Montez Ford. Oh, what a collision! Both superstars down middle of the ring. Did you hear that? Oh, I felt it. Angelo Dawkins now trying to rally. Oh my God, that's Otis!
Backstage brawl.
An ambush by Otis. Otis and Dawkins agreeing to stay out of the arena tonight. Let Ford and Chad go one-on-one.
Shoulder ain't hurting.
Otis just destroying Dawkins.
of nowhere, Otis.
Now Ford trying to rally. Ford and Gable exchanging rights. And now Montez Ford firing back. Where did Montez Ford go now?
Might have been a little rope-a-dope by Montez Ford. Let Gable tire himself out.
Gable got caught, planted. A spine buster by Ford into a tip-up. Ford says, I'm ready. Standing moonsault. Cover for the win. Is it enough? No. And a kick out by Gable.
If this is a 15-round fight, we're talking round 12 right now. Montez was getting handled for 11 rounds out of nowhere.
Well, wait a minute. Chad Gable said last week that the frog splash, the from the heavens of Montez Ford had lost about 6 inches on it. We're going to find out right now. Montez Ford, top rope, looking to put Gable away.
That's a nice looking frog splash.
Here's the cover on Gable. Under the leg now. The official in the position. And a kick.
She all slow. Wait to the last minute for him to pin.
A kick out by Gable, an appearance by Otis.
I think Otis thought that Gable was going to get pinned there because of the from the heavens frog splash by Montez Ford. And now Otis setting Montez Ford right in and over our announce table.
Okay, all right. Okay, Otis looks pissed.
Yeah, I don't like this new ring announcer.
A grimace on his face.
Or commentator.
Drives forward now into the steel.
Sounds a bit like Corey Graves, but
Continuing.
Otis with a new face. Same attitude. Alpha Academy Otis is ruthless.
And now just slamming forward.
Heartless, soulless Otis.
A world's strongest slam like assault from Otis to Montez Ford. And now Otis is going to climb.
Ain't no way.
Climb to the second rope. This is 330 pounds. Splashing Montez Ford. And look at the smile. We saw the smile and the laugh on the
yo, imagine him
Gable.
doing it from the top rope instead of from the second rope.
Across the ring, 300 pounds.
Oh, he got that nigga shaking.
Big body, big hang time.
And Dawkins now trying to drag himself into the arena to help his partner Montez Ford. And I don't know how wise this is. Dawkins less than 100% after the attack by Otis.
Getting tossed back out.
Backstage moments ago.
Otis isn't done yet. I'm not sure what teaching this is in the Alpha Academy, but Otis is beating the hell out of the Street
We
Profits.
about to somersault? Nope.
Another splash.
Yeah, somersault. I don't know.
What's going on?
Yeah, it was a good match until Otis, came in and just doing what he does. And get my man shaking like he about to go into self-destruct mode.
On my first attempt, but this was a really very good Pokemon game. I really enjoyed Sapphire. Now, the rest of the games are games that I've actually picked up and I enjoyed throughout the years. If I can put this damn, there we go. Jesus. Back to here we go. We have Tomioka Pro Skater 2. Wonderful game for the Game Boy Advance. They did a great job porting this game. Very fun game. Of course, here's a classic, Advance Wars. Classic strategy game by Nintendo. But this is a very brutal game. Very frustrating game. So, but nonetheless, it's still a fantastic game. Castlevania Harmony of the Sonics. Now, this is not the best Castlevania game, but I really enjoy Harmony of the Sonics. But the two games, Circle Moon and Aria of Sorrow, is very good for my heart. I'm definitely going to pick those up soon. Of course, we even need to bring up this series, the Golden Sun game. Golden Sun and Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Two amazing RPGs for the Game Boy Advance, made by Camelot. phenomenal games with some of the best music ever made on the Game Boy Advance. So, of course, we got some superhero games too. We got the Spider-Man games, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 3, which I think are good, and Wolverine's Revenge, which was a pretty decent one. Of course, they have Power Rangers games, which I really enjoy. Dino Thunder, not so much, but Time Force and SPD. And Ninja Storm and Wild Force are pretty decent. However, though, one area that the Game Boy Advance did very well was beat 'em ups, and there were a lot of them, and a lot of them were pretty good. And these two are phenomenal.
Yeah, the Ninja Turtle thing.
2003 and Ninja Turtles 2007. These two are very, very good Ninja Turtles games for the Game Boy Advance. They play very, very good, very simple to play, awesome games for the Game Boy Advance. I mean, I have more Game Boy Advance games, but those are the ones that I just really enjoy playing on the Game Boy Advance. It's just such an amazing system, and there's still games I want to play for this system. I took a little break of the Game Boy Advance, but now, once Southeast Game Exchange comes along, I'm going to be back on this handheld, so. It's a system that I just have so many fond memories of, and I can't believe it's 20 years old. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
WWE is coming home beginning this July. Tickets available now. Go to WWE.com for more info.
And tickets for WWE Live in all 25 cities available right now. Meanwhile, in the ring, there is King Corbin set for one-on-one action tonight with Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, accompanied by Rick Boots. The rivalry over the crown continues.
Look, bro, he can't even play the guitar right.
The highlight of the night is sponsored by Pizza Hut. No one else pizzas the Hut. Order today at pizzahut.com for contactless delivery, carry-out, or curbside pickup.
Shinsuke Nakamura is the king of strong style and is wearing King Corbin's crown. Corbin is frustrated, he's embarrassed, and now Corbin has taken out all of this on Nakamura. Corbin runs right into Boots. Stacking Nakamura up, and Corbin with the win. He just got his crown back. Rick Boots intercepting Nakamura, knocking Corbin down. The crown is loose. Back on his head, the crown going. King Corbin over the crown again. And so Shinsuke Nakamura is still in possession of the crown. One-on-one here tonight with King Corbin. King Corbin, the ring. And Boots, please. And now Shinsuke Nakamura taking advantage. Nakamura and Boots have been quite the team. Shredding on that guitar. Give him an award. Oh, performance. A great team indeed. Distracting King Corbin. Nakamura has not allowed Corbin to even get into this matchup. And a flying knee off the rope by Nakamura. Covered out. Is enough to win the matchup. Under the leg. Corbin able to kick out. Corbin, our king of the ring, and his crown stolen by Shinsuke, who is the king of strong style. That's the reason Shane wants to wear the crown. King Corbin, though. Oh, deep six. That's your king of the ring. Hook of the leg and a kick out. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what they're fighting about. This is the crown that King Corbin wears as king of the ring. However, Shinsuke now has it in his possession. Weeks and weeks of battling over this. The king of the ring crown. Baron Corbin is tired of Shinsuke jaunting around with it on social media, in the back, and is everywhere. German suplex by Corbin. Quickly into the cover on Nakamura. Almost had him in Nakamura at 2.5. Corbin is extremely frustrated.
For how big of a scumbag King Corbin is. He says money can buy him everything. He said he earned this crown.
He's been fumbling the crown away like he did in football. And Corbin now with a big right hand to Nakamura.
They would not give him the ball.
You get the analogy.
Absolutely.
Look at Corbin now. And Nakamura rolling through. Shoulders are down. Shoulders away. And he's not getting the crown back.
And the post-match is all.
Corbin got surprised there with the victory by Nakamura.
Came out of nowhere. First he's fumbling footballs.
Now King Corbin. Corbin up. Oh, there's Boogs. And Boogs bounced off the announce table. Corbin has the crown back.
Yeah, he's got it now. Yeah, you did. King of the ring with his crown back.
Oh, Nakamura has swiped the crown again. And now Boogs getting Corbin.
Oh, I thought we were going to do something.
Strong down on drugs, ain't it?
Shinsuke has the crown that King Corbin once earned at the King of the Ring yet again because of Boots playing the air guitar, the real guitar. The King of Strong Style gets it done and his crown back from King Corbin. King Corbin tossed like a bag of trash over the commentary table. And the King of Strong Style says this crown stays home.
Let's go to your locker room.
Something finna go down. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty entertaining. Shinsuke Nakamura, King Corbin. I like it. Was it perfect? No, but was it entertaining? Yeah. So I was entertained. Back on break, lots more. So
I think they're like
Oh, this thing's.
So my kids are still being happening, but it doesn't look good.
We're gonna have to do
Hey! How much longer are you gonna get this disrespect and allow it to happen? Huh? I'm ordering you to demand Shinsuke Nakamura returns my crown.
And I mean the crowd put on Shinsuke.
Is this a joke to you? No, Corbin, this is serious business.
Okay, why don't we make this fair? Instead of Shinsuke just giving his crown back, why don't we make him put it on the line in a match?
Because by that count, you guys are even at 2 wins apiece. So next week we could settle it. You could think of it as the battle for the crown. It's battle.
Well, here's what I want to see.
Listen to the claims. You see this? You understand? I don't understand nothing about this. You think I care about this, Oos? You think I care about this Universal Championship? Hell no. I don't care what you're wearing. I care what's in here. I care about him and you. Truth is, Oos, you've been doing this since we were kids. Yeah, you've been pulling this whole little BS since we were kids, man. Trying to work the system, using and abusing us. I watched you a whole year abuse Jay like it wasn't nothing. Yeah, a whole year. Hurt me to my soul. Deep. I don't want to take your place. One day, Oos, you're going to be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, future Hall of Fame. But you ain't going to be inducted as Roman Reigns, Oos. You're going to be inducted as a spoiled bitch.
Like it.
See what he's doing? See what he's doing? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You see how he's putting him out there in the middle? Ain't nobody doing that, Oos. He's doing what he always doing. He's doing what he always doing, Oos. Listen to me. Yo, chill out. And look. And I'm tired of this. I'm tired of you. And I'm tired of you. And I'm out. Oos. Man, you see what you did, Oos? You see?
Nah, both of y'all did that.
That's what I mean. You want to throw it out? Let's go. I'm tired of this, Oos. I don't care no more. I don't care no more. You want to box? Let's go. You want to throw? Let's throw. Let's go. What's wrong? Box. You want to fight me? For what? What have I done? We ain't little kids anymore. This ain't about being proud. This ain't about thinking what you want to do up here. This is our family business. This is our livelihood. This is blowing you up when you should be here. This is how we make our decisions. This is how we represent our family. Why would you do this to your brother? You're twins, yeah. Well, who came out first? Who came out first? So you're the older brother, right? Yeah. You're the older one, so you should be looking out for him. I shouldn't have to depend on him to reel you in. I shouldn't have to depend on him to teach you how to do it. You should just know I should be able to depend on you. Because it's not about you, it's not about me, it's us. It's all of us. And the only way that we can get it done is continue to be us and to be the best every single week. That's our ticket. That's all I know. That's all I've ever known is to be the best.
The acting is so good, bro.
How could you treat your brother? How could you treat your brother like that? Since day one, right? And you just let him go. Bust his ass for a full year now. Completely elevates himself and you just let him go.
Is he crying?
But why?
Look, he finna shed a tear though.
do this to your brother. Make this right with you. Make this right with us. This is our family.
Yo, that was so good by Roman Reigns, bro. That promo we just cut, the acting, like, this is why I kind of watched SmackDown because of Roman Reigns. But the acting performances by him, oh yeah, this one's the highlight. Him, the Usos, I'm loving it.
Well, not only is Roman Reigns in a rough situation with his cousin, the Usos, but now he has to deal back with this man, Rey Mysterio. And we saw the emotion from Rey earlier tonight talking about the assault by Roman on his son Dominic last week. Get to that in just a moment. As WWE Hell in a Cell is sponsored by the new WWE Credit One Visa. Scan the QR code or visit UltimateWWECard.com to see if you pre-qualify now. And by WWE Undefeated, the newest WWE mobile game featuring real-time head-to-head matches with live players. Play for free today. Rey Mysterio claims he's going to call out Roman Reigns and show Roman what a family's supposed to look like. It happens live next. The name of his son.
Yeah, like I said, oh, we finally got somebody watching. Bull Run, what's up? What's up, man? Currently I'm watching SmackDown. A lot of good moments and bad moments from this program, but I gotta say the highlight just now was Roman Reigns and the Usos. You know, and this whole bloodline between the Uso family and the Mysterio family, it's like two families beefing with each other, and the way that um, Jim or Jay Uso's, cutting promos and the way they're acting, it is so good. Like Roman Reigns in this state of mind is good for entertainment wise, for entertainment purposes. This guy is the best part of SmackDown because of his, acting. I'm loving it. I'm going on our final break before we should watch me some podcasts.
That's right. Yeah, I got in the middle of it and I got a chance to like looking at the article and everything. That was the only one you were covering right now, right? Yeah, that one was kind of lengthy, so it was rather interesting. So the first one I found out was just talking about political correctness and politics. Right, yeah. What up, Debbie, and what up, DHR? Glad you guys are here today. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, but they shouldn't have to worry about. I'm glad that they JC Smackdown they want to go fucking crazy in the world. Like, I don't understand people. But, yeah. Exactly. So, I think that was much needed. Just let people know that, yeah, we're not going to talk the line, but the United States.
I got us back on.
Psychological warfare here, maybe, from Roman Reigns.
Come on now.
Now we go.
I ain't gonna lie. I like this new theme song.
There he is. The man who brutalized Rey Mysterio's son a week ago. The greatest on this rock, floating through space, who has a lot on his mind right now.
Yo, this guy is like one of the best things to ever happen on SmackDown right now.
The way the night has gone so far, the issues, of course, with his cousin, the Usos, and now he faces an angry dad, Rey Mysterio.
I understand he's an angry dad, and I haven't had the chance to be a father yet, but I think this personally is a massive mistake by Reigns. You don't just call out Roman Reigns. Like, that's never a good idea for anybody. In any situation, it's Roman Reigns. I get Rey is upset and has to defend his family's honor. And he feels partially to blame because, he brought Dom here. This is still Roman Reigns. Rey would be questioned by every member of his family who didn't do this. I understand the situation he is in. The passion for his son, the passion for his bloodline in this business. But that's Roman Reigns. There's always exceptions to certainties. And this is one of those. Inside Rey is over. But now he's just feet away from what he
Yo, my man rocking the Jordans right now.
Rey's a legend, an icon, a surefire Hall of
I
Fame.
wonder how much them Jordans cost nowadays, though. Cause I might want me a pair one day.
He does.
This is what you wanted to hear. I acknowledge you, Roman. I acknowledge you for the rat bastard that you are. I also acknowledge you as a rat bastard that put his hands on my son. I acknowledge you as a man I'm willing to fight
even if I lose the fight. And I also acknowledge you as a man. I want to fight inside hell in a cell.
Like, really?
Now that I've laid out my challenge, it's your turn to acknowledge.
Call him all fancy.
I acknowledge you. I acknowledge you as a father.
Wait, where did that kendo stick come from? Oh, man.
Where did the kendo stick come from?
That's what I'm wondering.
Mysterio trying again to crawl to the kendo stick, but Roman Reigns has his hands on Ray.
Boy, I'm like, oh my God.
Kendo stick to the head, to the back.
Get that out of here.
But Roman Reigns feeling the assault by the kendo stick by Mysterio. And now Reigns with a Superman punch.
Flush on the jaw of Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio moments ago challenging Roman Reigns to a fight inside hell in a cell. And then assaulting Roman with a kendo stick, and now Reigns has turned his attention back to Rey.
And I figured it. Shoot him in the head. Oh! I was not expecting this. Bruh. I still can't get over that last shot. This nigga threw him over the top rope onto the concrete. Alright, that was an episode of Friday Night Smackdown. The beginning of the show felt kind of boring, but I feel like each time when Roman Reigns is on TV, he can pretty much bring in viewers in terms of character-wise and promo-wise. And we're just having to dominate Mysterio being tossed over the rope like it's nothing. Right before Roman Reigns is about to cut a promo, kendo stick comes out of nowhere, and we all knew it was Dominic. Well, I kind of knew, but I didn't know it was like that, though. But yeah, it was alright. You know, SmackDown was alright, but like I said, I'm not going to be doing this every Friday. I mean, I pretty much got what I needed, and now I know, you know, what this whole thing is about. So, yeah, y'all enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments down below, and holla at y'all tomorrow.
Purchase 5-Hour Energy. You can instantly win cash prizes. For complete rules on how to enter.